Using Fusion as a data management, manufacturing, or design platform enables various integrated workflows. Whether you're using Fusion to manage and track your design changes or change orders, using Fusion's powerful CAM environment to manufacture your components, or looking at tracking the production of your components using Fusion operations. These integrations leverage Fusion's cloud-based infrastructure, which forms the basis of the product, enabling you to use a central platform for the entire design and management process. The integrations allow you to pull information in from other platforms or push information out of Fusion into various parallel workflows that might be pre-existing inside of your business. What this looks like from a data management perspective is we have a cloud-based cloud storage location that's not only for the storage of design data, but can also create and manage that design data in a central location. Meaning we have through Fusion Manage extension, the ability to manage this data, giving us the ability to create quick releases of the design data for manufacturing, or to create change orders and manage item-based change order association. This allows us to track this information on a web-based dashboard so that not everyone who is involved in the design process, but potentially other people that are designed in the product lifecycle, are able to engage with the same central model, giving us the ability to view not only the design data inside of the web-based portal and all of the peripheral components, bills of materials, properties, and the like, but also the ability to engage in uprevving, to engage with within the entire life cycle of the component from its first release all the way through to the final finished product or final release of the process itself, enabling users to come in from all aspects of a single design office and engage in the appropriate change orders, the appropriate checkpoints within the design process, and start to review or approve certain design processes and products throughout the entire process. This also then means that we can pull information in from peripheral products, whether that be from an inventor component. We have the ability to not only push our data into Fusion's cloud storage, but also start to make use of the connection between the two to start engaging and using some of Fusion's powerful capabilities, such as its manufacturing environment, its simulation environment, and a few other aspects of the process. We have the ability directly from Inventor to start pushing information into Fusion. Using the dedicated Fusion tab, we can push our models straight into the design environment, identify the team and projects that we want to be able to push the information into, and then upload into Fusion. This will go ahead and perform a synchronization into Fusion itself, allowing us to pull that information into either the design or manufacturing environment, or straight into the data management aspects of Fusion itself. From here, we can either keep it stored as an Inventor native component, which could then be shared and downloaded by other users potentially, or translate it from an Inventor part file into something a little more native to Fusion, which can then be used as part of our manufacturing processes. By opening this up for the first time inside of Fusion, this will do that translation for us, enabling us to save this as a native Fusion file. We also have the ability to make use of the fact that we have a cloud-based platform whereby we can start to pull information from the Fusion hub where our data is stored and start to pull that information into some of the peripheral products and variations of the same Fusion Cloud portfolio, where we've got Fusion operations that can track our production, the manufacturing of our componentry. We can now start to pull in information from Fusion Design or our Fusion hubs and import those into our existing workshops and workflows, allowing us to take a single catalog of files and components and assemblies and start to push them into our existing workflows. By being able to go ahead and pull this information in, we can now navigate within the same cloud storage location and start to pull in either individual components or entire assemblies into Fusion operations. This will enable us to identify individual components and create version-based controls against each of these components as well. So anytime we have the same named component inside of our setup, inside of our manufacturing or production environment, we have the ability to pull in newer versions of those files and correctly identify what the version of the files themselves might be, whether that be adding them as prefixes or as suffixes to the name of the component, and then importing directly into Fusion operations. Pulling across the bill of materials and other properties that you might want to assign to either the assembly process or the manufacturing of each individual component from the onset. Back inside of Fusion Design, we have the ability to take any components that have been pulled in from a peripheral product, such as Inventor, and start to go directly into the manufacturing environment and start to pull up toolpaths and create the appropriate machinery information around the components that we need to manufacture. This information can then also be used to drive the Fusion operations and start to pull in accurate machining times, machining processes, and any other manufacturing related specifications, including potentially drawing information, property of the individual components, and any other details that might be required throughout the manufacturing process. So directly from an Inventor component, we can come and pull the information into Fusion, which could then either be tracked and have its change orders assigned to it for the product lifecycle management. We can pull that information into our CAM environment and very quickly get some toolpaths out of it, as well as the ability to take the same information and push this information into the likes of a Fusion operations for the creation of that component and tracking that entire output. We also have the ability from a assembly perspective to then start to pull out bill of materials if required against our componentry, which could further enhance any other peripheral assembly or manufacturing processes within our existing workflows.